Hello, get ready for another week of our remote learning. This is your reading lesson for Monday, April 27th. Our goal today is to take a look and learn our 6 new high frequency words. So I got my word cards here ready. Here's our first word. Go ahead and read that one. I will read father, and then you can read it again. And these first 3 words go together. Look at the next one. Mother and brother. The only one that's missing is sister. But so we have these 3 words that are family member words. If you take a look at the ending on all of those, you can see that that sound is being made by the ER. So we have those. And then we have, the next word is picture. Kind of a tricky one to read. The pick part is pretty easy. And I know a lot of times I use that when I'm talking about taking a picture. I say, I need a pic. And I kind of just shorten it. The longer word, we hear that picture, and it sounds like it's an SH there in the middle, but it's not. So that's kind of a tricky one to read. And then the last 2 you will also find on your spelling list. We've got love. I always just think of L-O-V-E, love, when I think about that one. You've seen that one enough that I don't think that will be a tricky one for you to spell. And then the last one is friend. And something that you might notice with the word friend is that it has E-N-D at the end of the word, which says end. And so this would have been a monster word if we were doing this in class and adding it up to our word wall. And what we would have said on this one is F-R-I-E-N-D, a friend until the end. F-R-I-E-N-D, a friend until the end. Because you hope that you're always going to have a friend who's going to be there with you to the end, who's always going to be there to help you and support you. So that one might help you with that word friend. All right, next thing you're going to want to do is take a look at pages 238 and 239 in your small reading book. You're going to want to read these sentences, see how the author is using the high frequency words, notice how they match the pictures, and then see if you can use those words in your own sentences. And your sentences can match the pictures like we would do in class, or you can just make up your own sentence. Okay? Once that's finished, I want you to get out your reading workbook, and I want you to turn to page 284, and I want you to practice using those words in sentences. And again, this week, they have pictures to help you. So your sentences should match the picture. So if you're stuck and not real sure which word to put in the blank, remember one great thing is to try them all. My brother Liz goes to my school. Well, that doesn't make sense to say my brother Liz. My clue in the picture is there's a girl. The clue in the sentence says Liz, so that wouldn't make much sense. So I would keep trying. If I went to the next one, it would say my father Liz goes to my school. Well, that one doesn't make much sense either. So that's something that you'll want to do when you're trying to find the right word to fit in the sentence. Try them, listen, use the picture clue, and find the best word choice. So you're going to do that one. This one you're going to take a picture of and share that with me so I can see your work and see that you know how to use those words correctly. And then finally, you're going to get that small book back out, and you're going to turn to pages 242 and 243, and that's where your story, All Kinds of Helpers, starts. You're going to read that story. You're going to notice how the author has the high frequency words highlighted in the story, and notice how those words are used for you in there. So that's our main goal for Monday, is to work on our high frequency words. Thank you.